Hello, welcome to Demon Media episode 80, our Halloween yay! I was gonna say a super fancy word and then I wasn't able to. At least not
Halloween
quickly.
extravaganza.
That word, exactly. Um, e- exactly. So, as you guys can hear, it is not just me, and as you can see, we do have the amazing Cherrie Blossom back. Yay!
I'm the voices in the head. I'm not actually here.
I'm just losing my mind. I put your photo up just to make me feel better. Just losing my mind. But yeah, so today, I don't think Demon Media has done this before, off the top of my head. We might have, maybe once before. But we're going to be doing a tier list of Dead by Daylight. But we're not gonna be those squares who's the strongest character to play as. No, that's boring. We're gonna be funny. That's assuming a lot. Us being funny.
Yeah. Very confident of you thinking that we can be, funny.
Yeah, no. But yeah, so it's basically just going to be like, who do we like the most? It's very opinionated. Some of them me and Cherry have a massive argument about. Springtrap.
Probably.
And and then and some of
and
them,
then
and then the rest of it's going to be like pretty simple. I mean, like it's like who is the most fun to play as to us?
play as and not play against, correct?
Not play against. That's a different list. To play as is primarily what we're looking at here. Or if you want to throw in, your idea of when you're playing against them as well. I mean, whatever you want to do.
I mean, I'm not based in that, or biased, I should say.
Yeah.
I'm more of playing them.
Me too.
Physically.
Physically, mentally, I am them.
Emotionally.
Well. Well, you did just get a Huntress tattoo, so I mean,
I might be a little biased to where she's gonna go, so,
D. No.
D, I will...
But yeah, so we're just gonna go in order of release, kind of. I am roughly 96% sure these are in release order.
I think so too. Maybe.
I don't know. But and why are we doing how are we qualified to do this? I'm not. But Cherry very much is. They've played this game enough
4 hours
for a lot more time than I have. So and sorry, I'm still recovering from a chest cold, so I might be coughing here and there, but I do have water. So
Are you gonna get me sick?
If I think I accidentally got someone sick digitally on accident. I don't know how, but they got sick after I started talking to them. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So, we're just going to start off with everyone's favorite killer, Trapper.
I think we kind of discussed this already.
Oh, we 100% did, but...
In my opinion, playing Trapper is super boring, and I would put him in D. 100%.
I'm going to not agree because I only played him once. I've only played Trapper once. I think 4
I think the gameplay is just really repetitive. They set up trap. Maybe they step in it. Maybe they don't. Throw one here. Throw one there,
And pray they get there.
Exactly.
I have been seeing some videos, though, of a person. I don't remember what the username is. Maybe you'll know. Where they use all their traps just in the basement. And then they put someone in the basement and nobody can escape.
That's like 90% of Trapper mains.
Yeah. But I was just like, that is hilarious. I would not be able to do that. I would step in my own trap every time. But that's hilarious to watch.
I would step in my trap all the time.
Okay. But now, the next one is Wraith. What are you feeling about Wraith? And I'll put my opinion in there.
I am a fan of Wraith. I do enjoy playing Wraith, but I have a specific build that I like running on Wraith.
Okay.
So because I have fun with Wraith on a specific build, I would put him probably around A or B, depending. We'll see how this goes. If we need to move him, we can move him. But I would say probably with the palette density changes, probably B.
I would agree with that. I 100% agree with that. I have played him a few times. I agree. Some of these killers, and we'll talk about this more probably for some of them, is like they're very like specifically for different tactics and
Yeah.
timing.
Each killer has a way to do things.
Exactly. Yeah.
Quite literally.
Literally and literally. Yeah.
Like some are anti-loop, some are stealthy, some are anti-heal, some are,
One shot.
it's just one some are just one shot.
Oh lordy. But speaking of a one shot killer, or a one hit down killer, we have the hillbilly.
Mm-hmm.
We have Billy here.
I love Billy. I personally enjoy playing Billy. If I was better at him, I think I would have a better time playing Billy, but I've never had not a good time playing Billy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I hear you.
He's not an easy killer per se, but I would put him at A.
A tier?
If I was better at him, I would put him at S tier.
I can agree with that. I haven't used Billy yet, but we'll get to Bubba in a minute. But I feel like they're not the same, but they're very similar.
Oh no, God!
I know they're not the same. Chainsaw. Also, like, wasn't it like when Bubba first came out, they just used the same add-ons as Billy? Didn't they just like
not necessarily? In the PTB, yes.
Okay, I was like first came out. Like I heard that at one point. Nurse D.
D.
Damn. I fucking hate Nurse.
You hate playing her?
I hate playing her. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm not one of those people who are like, I'm going to DC against somebody. That's, to me, I think that's stupid. But
yeah,
I will never play Nurse again unless I absolutely fucking have to.
I would
every other achievement other than Adept Nurse. That is the only time I'll play her again. Unless I change my mind.
It depends. It depends on the map for me. It depends on what build I'm running. I unironically like running single blink Nurse. I think it's a lot easier than two blinks, or she's very versatile though. You can do a lot of different things with Nurse. So because of that, I personally would put her at C. I don't enjoy playing her, but I think I'm biased because I'm not the best at her. And I'm trying to like ignore that part of like skill level.
I mean, these are our own personal opinions on them.
Yeah,
that's so like our personal experiences with these killers. So
yeah,
I'm fine with putting her in C, but like I'm gonna be like, if I'm like everybody else in C is gonna be above her for me, in my personal opinion. So I'm okay with C. I will live with C.
S. I'll
put her as S because I used to be a Huntress main as well. Before
everybody should have at least one P100, and it should be Huntress.
Carrying on. Okay, and we're going off. Michael Myers is a little weird because he just got a big rework. We're just gonna go off of our total playtime as him because I haven't personally played this rework yet. So whatever you think, if we want to take that into account, cool. If you don't, cool. Whatever you wish to do. Also, I love how we did like one per each of them.
We did. I just realized that.
I was just looking at it, like, that's a nice little column. That's gonna be ruined in a minute. Okay, but so what do you think about Miss Cherrie Myers?
I would put him currently at B. I think what they turned him into a fucking dash slop killer. I like the rework. Don't get me wrong. I like the rework. If they left out the dash, I think I would be a lot happier with it.
Okay. I can see that.
So I would put him at B. I liked playing him more. I enjoyed him more before the rework. But because this is current state DBD, it's got to be a B for me.
Gotcha. Do you think he'd be higher or lower than Wraith, though?
Ooh. Lower.
Lower?
I enjoy Wraith more, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Hag. I've only played her twice, but I got a really fucking mean 4K in the basement.
Evil. You're evil.
So, like, I'm going to put her closer in the B area, But what
I
do you think?
ooh.
Like B, high
I
C, low A. You know, that general area.
I would, yeah. I would say she's probably between Billy and Myers. Personally. I
Okay.
mean, I do
Like
I know
somewhere.
I'm not trying to flex at all. I'm not trying to flex at all, but I do have the second world's fastest hag game
So biased.
currently in the
Gotcha.
world. That's not I mean, and I don't play hag that okay. I I think it's the same situation with Trapper if the rinse repeat,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like you can just have a lot more chases and a lot more interaction with Hag than Trapper.
Yeah. Plus, like, instead of like, if with Trapper, if somebody activates your trap across the map, a lot of the time you can't get to them in time to do
Yeah.
anything about it. But with
Yeah.
Hag, with every single, you can go and teleport to her unless you have wet log shoe, but that's a whole other issue.
Mm.
That's another whole other issue.
Issue?
Ah.
Whoa. Oh, a whole other issue. Ah, I see. I see.
um,
You think you're funny, huh?
yeah, no, but
No.
but I do agree. Like Hag and Trapper, they basically have the same power, but they just do it differently, and Hag just does it better,
Yeah.
in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
And where I put her, like in front of Wraith, is that okay one for you, or what we
Um,
think there?
I prefer Wraith over Hag. So
Okay,
I would say between them.
I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Okay, Doctor. I just played a really mean game of Doctor last night.
I always have a fun game on Doctor.
I agree.
Always. Even if I'm losing, I'm still having fun.
Right? It's like his little giggles. You just like you
Yeah.
hear. I always hear the
I would put him at
one.
S, 100%.
At S? Oh, I agree.
Oh yeah.
I know I'm not gonna be like in front of her. I already know. We're just gonna move.
Oh
on.
yeah, no.
We're just gonna move.
No,
on.
there's no question about it. Like I'm so biased with the Huntress, it's not even funny.
Okay. We're on to Bubba. On Leatherface himself in his little suit. What was your personal experience? Like, what do you think?
I I would still put him in A because I have a lot of fun on Bubba, but I would put him above Billy.
Above Billy? The two
I have I have a better time on Bubba than Billy.
Yeah, I think it's a very similar thing to Hag and Trapper. Similar-esque power, but he just does it.
Yeah, core concept. Yeah,
Yeah,
core concept, but it's different.
Exactly. And it's just a little bit better. Okay. As far as I know, the only other character to have a major rework of their power. Mr. Freddy Krueger himself.
What
do you think?
I heard Freddy.
Freddy Krueger himself.
I really do think that the rework did him justice, but I thought I would enjoy him a lot more. But I currently still don't really like playing Freddy. I don't think he's D. I would probably put him with Nurse. He's probably above Nurse, I would say. For me personally, but
I agree he's above Nurse, at least. Like, I would think maybe at least, like, low B. But, like,
yeah.
I'm okay with him being in C. Because, like, I've played him a few times here and there. My only other issue with him, and this is more like a cosmetic type of thing, is he's not Robert Englund.
Yeah. Yeah, they took him from the horrible 2013 version. It's just all bad.
Yeah, and like there's a lot of great reboots. That was not one of them.
Yeah, that was not it. I'm glad we can agree on that because that one was so unbelievably bad.
We almost have a pattern again. But
we do.
We almost have a pattern again. But that's my personal opinion. I don't think I played him before the rework at all. So I can't say
if he was before the rework, I would put him at D. He was very boring.
From them needing to do a rework on him for that level of thing, I would definitely agree with you on that.
So you know how he can like place fake pallets, right?
Yeah.
That's base kit. That used to be an add-on.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So what they did to him was healthy.
Yeah.
but I still don't think he's that fun to play.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I've played a good Freddy game here and there, but yeah, it's nothing. It's
Yeah.
nothing crazy. He's very much a
Yeah.
setup killer.
Yeah.
Not as much as Wraith and not Wraith, Hag and Trapper, but it's definitely still a setup in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're on to one of my mains, the pig.
And you're biased about this,
I
so
am, but I'm gonna
go
let you go
on.
first. I'm gonna say at least A, because I have been pulling back a little bit on pig, but at least an A, maybe between the Chainsaw Boys.
You know what? I'll be 100%. I think, or I almost just said hag.
Hog.
I think pig is. Yeah, that hag. I think pig is probably my favorite stealth killer in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So that automatically puts her above Myers. So, but I don't think she's S tier in the fun category.
No, I
Unless
agree.
you're doing, of course, the like reverse fucking lunges and shit.
Oh God,
But
I'm not.
yeah, I've seen a lot of TikToks like that, but I
Yeah,
can't do that.
yeah, I
So it's
can't do
gonna be
that.
an A for me.
Okay. Do you agree that kind of just between the Chainsaw Boys?
I I honestly I would put her above them, like in front of both of them.
Between was my compromise. I wanted to be like, hey,
Yeah.
but
I didn't want to be like,
I didn't want to be too crazy. Pull it back a little bit, maybe we can get it farther. But okay, so Clown has been going through a lot of buffs and nerfs as of late.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Which,
and like, to the point where like I loaded in as Clown for like my second match ever, and somebody DC'd immediately.
really?
Yeah, it wasn't like the other day. It was like a few months ago now. I think it was during the Twisted Masquerade or something like that. But so
When he was the speeding clown,
yeah,
I think that was his fucking most peak fun.
yes,
They did change it a little bit, but not a crazy amount, in my opinion.
yeah, they didn't.
Before all that, he was not fun.
Yeah, no, I. So, as of his state right now, I think he's personally maybe a high B or a low A. As current state.
I would put him at B behind Myers.
Behind. Oh, as of right
Yeah.
now, low B. Okay, I can see that. Okay.
It's not that it's the fact that they had to rework him, or not even rework him, they had to like overbuff one thing just for people to have fun with him again.
Yeah,
To then realize, and then they're all playing the same exact way.
And then they had to nerf that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think B. Low B.
I can agree with that. I can see that. Yeah. Okay, Spirit. I've been enjoying a good Spirit game myself, so I would
I
think
love Spirit.
a high B, low A at the least, in my personal opinion.
I honestly, I would put her at S.
I agree, but
You didn't. You just said.
No, I said at least, because I have been loving a
least.
good game of Spirit recently.
I think she's just an all-around fun killer to play and learn. Learning how to track survivors and knowing the sound cues.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely one of the harder killers, but she's pretty fun.
Mainly with like all the new updates they're going to be doing with like you can change the color of the scratch marks. I feel like that's gonna make people want to play Spirit a bit more. That's my personal theory. But do you think she is above or below Doctor? I know, not Huntress. Don't worry, I'm not touching that until we get to Spirit Trap.
Don't Whoa. I would keep her where she is. I don't think she's as fun as Doctor, but
okay. Okay, we did have a conversation slightly about this before we started recording, but Legion.
People are gonna hate me for this, and I know if if you see this, I love you, but I think Legion's really fucking boring. We're putting Legion in D. Above Trapper though.
Okay.
I think they're more interactive than Trapper, but again, it's the same thing of
he's kind of just doing one thing. He's a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
One-trick ponies. Okay. Myself, I would put him closer to B, but I can compromise and have him be a low C.
I can do low C because I do enjoy Legion in 2v8.
Yes.
R.I.P. fucking Legion being taken out of this 2v8 though.
Right? I'm 100% just gonna like go like fucking Pyramid Head or something. I don't know. Okay. Plague. What do you think about Plague?
I really, really enjoy Plague.
Okay.
I think she's a solid killer.
Mm-hmm.
And now you could also argue it's the same thing as rinse and repeat. Not necessarily. I like how her power works. Yeah. No, literally. I'm biased because I would consider her not one of my mains, but I used to play her a shit ton before I picked up Huntress. Well, I guess before I got Huntress to pay 100, I just should say I've always kind of mained Huntress.
Yeah.
But she's up there for me. She's got a special place in my heart.
I think she's definitely an A.
Yeah, I can go with that.
But where an A though? What do you think? Or you just think low A for right now? Low to our current standards.
I would say I personally have more fun on her than I do Pig. But that's me. So have you ever played a game as her?
I have played as Plague. I think I've played at least one game as most of the killers. Most of them.
All right.
So I have played a few good games as Plague, but I'm getting off of this high of I just got Adept Pig first try. So I'm trying to, and Trickster and Knight. Imagine if I get okay, but Huntress. No.
Good luck. Good luck. They get rid of your fucking Hex Totem, it's done. Her other perks are dog shit.
Dude, okay, I'll go into that story in a bit, but Plague, I think between Pig and Bubba.
I can go with that.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've played Plague too, so.
So I was doing Skill Check Doctor. And
love Skill Check Doctor.
I was using I was using Lullaby for like the increase of your terror ratings and everything. Before I could even go to my totem to know where it is.
Wait, one more time. Say that again.
I used Lullaby with Doctor.
Okay.
And before I can even get over there to like see where it is, this fucking Steve Harrington.
It's always a fucking Steve. It's always a fucking Steve, dog.
Or it's
a fucking Michaela with a map.
Yes. And I just looked at him. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I was a killer personality for a hot minute, but I was like, what the fuck? Okay.
Fucking Steves, dude.
Fucking Steves. You know my opinions on Steves right now.
I know.
I will fight most of them, but some of them I do enjoy. But I've been seeing more Steve goals recently as well. But
anyways.
Excuse me. If this was one killer over, that would have been a perfect transition. But Ghostface.
All right.
I personally do not have fun playing as Ghostface. I try to have fun with him, but whenever I play as him, I'm not good. I'm personally not good at him, and thus I do not have fun with him.
I think the palette density has definitely changed him to an extent because it changed most M1 killers.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's going to.
Yeah.
I would say I would put Ghostface probably between Hag and Myers.
You know, I can agree with that.
Because, like, it's a good middle ground. You know, you can still have a lot of fun jump scares, and he's a funny, goofy killer.
Mm-hmm. I can agree with that. I can live with that.
But I think he's kind of in the same boat with Myers.
Yeah.
As literally, the palette density has changed so many playstyles of killers.
Yeah, mainly M1 ones, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Another one of my mains. Or like what I call mains, I play him more than some other ones. Demogorgon.
More than 2 games. I honestly, I really enjoy Demogorgon when I do play him. I will put him up at S, probably above Doctor.
Above Huntress. No.
No. We're gonna have an argument about fucking Springtrap
Oh.
and Huntress, and I know we are. And I'm just waiting.
That's like near the end too, and then after that we'll have one more to do.
Yeah, you should just switch them. You should switch them now while we have it.
You know what? Yeah, just
Yeah.
Springtrap last. Fuck it. Okay. Now, Oni. I love how half our discussion about Demogorgon just turned to Springtrap.
Yeah.
Like,
I personally, I don't mind Oni. Right? I don't mind Oni, but I don't find the fun in him as some other people do. Lucius, if you see this, I'm talking about you, you fucking freak. And, so there are sometimes, don't get me wrong, there are sometimes that I have really good games with Oni.
Yeah.
But I think Oni's also very map dependent, and I don't necessarily like that for certain killers.
Yeah, I get that.
I would put him at C, but I would put him probably above Legion.
But behind Nurse.
Yeah, behind Nurse.
I
What do you
definitely
think?
agree that he is very map dependent, and any super fun games I've had with him is also very survivor dependent. Not even like the skill level of the survivor, but whenever there's a survivor that just starts off broken.
Yeah.
Those are the most fun.
Yeah, must
with
be
Oni.
nice.
Those are the most fun because I've only had one. I think I had one where I was Oni when that happened, and it was like, this is the worst setup for you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But I think he at least belongs above Nurse, in my opinion.
I can see that. I think I would be okay with accepting that.
Okay, good.
You're like, okay, good.
Good. Good. As it should be. Okay. Deathslinger. This is one of the newer ones I got recently, like within the Halloween event. Everything's cheaper. So I have played only like 3 games with him in total, I think. So like I think he's at least mid B, at most like a low A, in my personal opinion.
I would put him at high A. I think he's
High
more
A.
fun than Pig.
More fun than Pig.
More fun than Pig. I will put my fucking foot down. I think he just has a really fun play style. Trying to go for those fun shots,
Yeah, I mean, you could say it's a very similar fun tactic, as in like going for those fun shots as Huntress.
Whoa, are you saying I'm biased?
No.
No,
I'm not.
no, that sounds. Hang on.
No, I'm just saying.
If I was
like,
biased, I would
shots.
put him behind.
Fun shots.
That is
here.
true.
But
that is true. All right, how about this? I'll compromise. I will put him behind Pig.
Okay.
All right.
I was being swayed to put him above, but if you want to go below, that's fine by me. Okay.
Whoa, hang on.
It's already on the board. But of course, we can always move him around. Doesn't really matter. But next up is from my haunted house called Big Daddy, Pyramid Head himself.
Fucking Big Daddy, I can't. I don't know. I really like what they did to him. I like all of the little mini rework he got with all the updated add-ons and whatnot.
Yep.
But
Sniper Pyramid Head. That's super fun. But that's a certain like specific build for him, and I'm trying to think of cooler gameplay. Yeah.
I think I don't know. I think honestly, I think he's either above Wraith or below Wraith.
But
I think he's more fun than Hag. Yeah, he's definitely in B.
I can agree with above Wraith or below. I'm okay with either way, but I can definitely agree with that because I've had a few fun games with Pyramid Head. I've seen a few fun videos of him as well. Mainly like the super soft Pyramid Heads, like who like draw a heart with the Trail of Torment.
Yeah,
That's
like I
adorable.
do. And that ends up looking like a penis.
You can say whatever you want on here. You're fine.
Okay. I was gonna say if you gotta bleep that out, just let me know.
Just like makes it louder than what you said. Ah! Just Steve Gall.
But I mean, I like Wraith more than I do like Pyramid Head, so I think below Wraith.
I can live with that. I can live with that. I've had about equal fun as with both of them, so I'm okay with that.
Good, better.
Blight. Mr. Speedy Boy himself. The only other on people's, who's the strongest killer tier lists is an S tier other than Nurse. Mr. Blight himself.
This is a hard one. Because I really suck with Blight.
Same. all the strong ones, D tier.
If I could learn him, I would put him in A. But because I can't play him very well, I would say C.
I agree.
Now where?
C?
Yeah.
What do you think, at least? And I'll put my opinion.
I think he's more fun than Freddy.
More fun than Freddy?
Yeah.
I can definitely agree with that because I have played a few. Not great at him, but I've had more fun with him than I've had with Nurse or with Oni.
Yeah.
So Freddy. Freddy's just weird. Excuse me. Okay. So the twins. I've been having a lot of fun with them recently.
I've always had a good time with twins. Even with like the fucking stigma of being a slug killer.
Yeah.
I've always had a good time on twins. Like whether I like to admit it or not.
I've only played, I think, four games as twins, and I've always had fun.
Dang.
And on my fourth one, I finished Adept, but
I honestly don't remember who my adepts are. I'd have to
only
check
right now looking, or just now doing it. So that's how I remember them.
I think I would put him in S.
S.
But I would say, yeah, I would put them at the end of S.
End of S.
Low S, high A. Yeah. Because I've had a couple. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun games with twins.
I can live with that. Keep that open so I don't forget that. Okay, Trickster, another one who I like to play as, and I got Adept the first try, but
that's because your MMR is just so low.
That excuse you, that's probably very true, but that's not the point. But
I like Trickster. I don't know if I'd put Trickster in S.
I'm okay with it not being in S. That's okay. But I think
the chase music is great. Like the power's fun.
I think he's at the most a mid A, in my personal opinion.
You want my opinion, and you're not gonna like it.
You can say your opinion, and we'll find somewhere in the middle.
I say he's above Pig.
You're above Pig?
Above Pig. I think he's more fun than Pig.
I am okay with that. I can live with that.
Really?
I can live with that.
Chad, I've won.
We haven't got the spring trap yet. Excuse you.
I know. Oh my god, we're gonna be sitting here for like 20 minutes debating it.
And you're probably gonna win. But
yeah, I know, because I'll cry if I don't.
Banned. But
you can't ban me.
No, you're gonna ban me.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
okay. Nemesis. I've only played one match and I didn't really enjoy it, but I might have just played him wrong.
You might have just played him wrong because I think he's probably one of the most fun killers in the game.
Okay.
Even though I don't play him a shit ton, every time I play him, it's always a good time.
Okay.
I personally would put him right behind Huntress. I think he's more fun than the rest of the killers up in that tier.
Behind Huntress. Wow. That is a strong opinion.
That is a strong opinion. But it's always a good time. You're just fucking fisting people. How can you not have fun?
Fucking fisting people. To be fair, that good thud, that is getting hit by it or hitting someone with it is a great sound.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the most I can give him though is After Doctor, or if you want to do middle.
After, yeah, let's do. I think he's more fun than Doctor. I would, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with that
for now. Okay. I've never played as Pyramid Head. Not Pyramid Head. I've never played as Pinhead because I don't have Pinhead.
You don't have Pinhead. Well, I'm about to educate you.
Okay.
Pinhead is respectively one of the harder killers to play because of his power is just a little wonky. But once you get the hang of him, he is very fun.
Okay.
And a lot of people hate facing Pinhead, but not me because I'm built different. I love playing as Pinhead. Even I feel like even if I'm having bad games, I can still make the most out of it.
Yeah.
I think he would be an S tier again. I think he would be. I think he's probably between Spirit and Twins.
From the videos I've seen of him, either of you playing him or from Mr. Box Logic himself on TikTok. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry.
The box.
You've opened it.
I came.
And then you yawn. That sound okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, but yes, I can agree with that. Like I have experience otherwise. So, artist might be a little bit of a weird one.
She's yeah, but I think she's a pretty solid killer though.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like, I think I would put her in A.
A, okay.
But between Deathslinger and Plague.
I can agree with that.
I love that the only D tier right now is fucking Trapper. Poor Trapper, dog.
I feel like we might be putting another one there. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we will be. 100%.
Not Springtrap.
Maybe Springtrap.
No. Okay, now the Onryo, aka Sadako herself, not Samara. Sadako.
I mean, I personally always have a good time playing her.
Same.
I think she's a pretty. I think out of most of the killers in the A tier, I think she would be above Trickster. I think she's like low S, high A.
High A.
I've had some decent games with her. I've also had some really bad games with her.
I can agree because again, same thing. I've had some really fun games. I had a game where I was able to like just straight out kill 3/4 of them with her power.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's so much fun. So I can definitely agree A. I can even like bring her into S if like we decide to move her around after.
Word.
Okay, Dredge.
Dredgy boy, the Doug even.
The ghosty boy, the new ghosty boy.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the Discord sound?
I did actually. Yes, I thought it was like a PlayStation or something.
No. Have you played much of Dredge?
I think I've played 1 or 2 matches as Dredge.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
So like, I think the only ones who I haven't played as who is left is Houndmaster. I think that's the only one on our list who I haven't played yet.
Fair enough.
Or played any games, and no matter if I was good or not.
I would put Dredge in high A. Now where I don't know, but I think he's high A.
Ooh.
The Nightfall, the sound effects from him, like it's
fair.
I enjoy Dredge. Even though you guys don't really see me play much Dredge, I do have a good time with him.
Every single request now is gonna be Dredge.
Yeah, no shit.
Every single one of my points going to you playing Skull Merchant.
Dredge.
Uh,
No! Release me!
or Trapper. Okay, but
No! That's even worse.
okay, so personally, I didn't have a lot of fun, but also it's very similar to with Nemesis. I might have just been playing him wrong because I didn't realize because I was used to killers like Springtrap and Demogorgon and Xeno, who when you teleport, you're kind of just staying still. So I didn't know
Yeah.
you could move around kind of more spirity with him until I saw videos of people doing it, and I haven't done it yet.
You're like, wait a damn minute.
I was like, what
I
the
would
fuck?
honestly, I would say he's probably between Deathlinger and Artist.
From what I've seen of him, because I can definitely S tier.
No.
I can agree. I can agree with that. I can nod and agree with that. Okay,
Oh, that's killer.
Wesker.
Oh my god, Wesker. He's so fucking fun. You can't not have a good time on Wesker.
I agree. My only small nitpick with Wesker, and I guess this kind of goes for Sadako too. Their blighted skins are shit, and I will die on that hill.
It's not that bad.
Comparatively to the other ones, though.
Yeah, but have you seen his caked up skin? Thoughts?
Yeah, I have. I have seen that one.
I think he deserves to go behind Huntress. Where do you
Ooh.
think we can compromise here?
Behind Trapper. No. I always enjoy. The few games I have played with him is really fun. One of my friends played as them. I think for one of their first times in 2v8, and I was going after someone, and they just zoomed in and got them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was the funniest shit. I wish I was recording. So because of stuff like that, I will agree that he's up there. That he is behind
Word.
Huntress. Okay. Mr. Knight. My newest adept that I've got.
No, I'm about to fucking ban you. The next time you mention your adept, I'm banning you.
Well, that's not fair. Springtrap's last. Okay.
All right.
But but with Knight, I've always had a good time playing as Knight.
I agree, but I think
experience.
It depends on who your survivors are, because there's some survivors that know exactly how to play against his power. I think that can just instantly turn him into a fucking M1 killer at that point. But
that is true.
Most people don't. A lot of people don't understand it. I've seen many survivors, Milady included, who didn't know about taking the guard to the window and moving.
Yeah.
And I've seen people with like 5,000 hours that didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
I would say I would put Knight between Pyramid Head and Hag, I think.
Pyramid Head and Hag.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would put him. He might be above Wraith for me, but I'm okay with like compromising a little bit and moving him back. Yeah, I've had more fun with him than with Wraith.
I can accept that. I think I would be okay with that. I can see what you mean.
Okay.
I think he's more interactive than Wraith is.
Yes.
Oh, Skull Merchant.
No.
I wish. Honestly, I wish. I wish she was back to where she was. I fell in love with Skull Merchant, and then they nerfed her, and then they nerfed her, and then they nerfed her, and then they nerfed her again. And this is right after her final rework. And whenever you guys are watching this video, this is right after her all 4 nerfs before her rework.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to enjoy her. I want to. But she's just so bad right now that I can't. Don't get me wrong, I've always loved her.
Mm-hmm.
I just, current state, Skull Merchant, I can't have a good time with her.
I can definitely agree.
I would put her above Trapper, though. I don't think she would go below Trapper, but above him, unfortunately. And I hate to say that. I really do. I know there are some people that can make her work and have a good time with her, but I am not that person.
As of right now, and my opinion might change later, I only have her as like a level 1. Like she like no prestige, no level up at all yet.
Yeah.
But I've played multiple games with her only using one perk, and I've gotten 4Ks.
Again, like, I'm
So
not trying to be like a dick. I'm not trying to be like a dick. I'm gonna be 100% with you. It honestly could. Like, I don't want to be like that person, but it could be.
No, I 100% agree with you. I know, like we said at the top, our experience levels are vastly different.
Very different.
Very different.
Very, very
There's
different.
no way I'm ever going to accidentally bump into you in a game.
You never know. I'm always hunting you.
Nowhere near the time for that. But
I've made a new account, by the way.
I've made a new account, and now you're screwed. But I think
in that case, I could put her low C then.
Low C.
I can
agree with that.
I would agree.
Because I think my stuff with her was just purely because people have stopped playing her. Some people don't know how to fully counter her yet, or remember how to fully counter her within the lobby that I am in.
And I'm good, I think, with low C because I did used to have a love for her. So
are we saying end of C or
or
what are we thinking here?
I could put her probably above Legion.
But
I won't even lie about it.
I personally would say above Nurse, personally.
Above Nurse? Ooh, now you're kind of pushing it.
I've had some bad games. Like I have had I am a Nurse hater.
Nurse is hard. All right, you know what? I will allow this.
Okay.
Just remember when we get to Springtrap.
Okay, but
Larry, my boy.
Yes. I've had fun with him multiple times. I've had, good games, bad games multiple times. So I would say he's at the very least, a mid B. Though.
Mid B?
At the least.
Mid B?
The least of where I'm going.
You're killing me.
That's like the lowest I'll go for him.
All right, how about this? How about low A?
Oh, I'm fine with low A. No, I mean, like, I'm not going to go lower than mid B. I'm fine with that.
Lower than... Okay. I thought you were saying low B, like, behind Clown.
Oh, no. I just mean, like, what I meant was, like, I don't want to go anywhere past mid B. Like,
I see, okay.
Between, like, 100, like, not hundreds. Between hundreds. Like, anywhere around Hag. Like, right before, somewhere in there. But I'm fine with low A.
Yeah, I would put him right behind Billy.
Right behind Billy? I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
I've had some good games, I've had some bad games. That's fine by me. Okay. Now, the reason we first met each other. The Xeno Kitty himself.
Mm-hmm. The Xeno Kitty.
The Xenomorph himself. Herself.
Easily S tier.
S tier? Wow. I 100%...
Yeah, easily.
I agree, but I think our argument's going to be where, though. I know I'm not above Huntress. I'm not going to fight that until the end. But...
No, I think right in front of Doctor.
Right in front of Doctor? I can agree with that. I remember I was going up against a Xenomorph, and I was so sad that it wasn't a Xeno Kitty.
Damn.
Like, I was like, actively,
this
sucks.
Like, the tunnel system's fun.
Mm-hmm.
The tail whip is fun, even though it can be a little wonky at times. The tail whip's always fun. Fucking getting fire blasted is fun, unironically fun.
It is.
Like, I just have a good time with Alien.
And this is something that, like, you and me can talk about in more in depth in the future. But you can tell that, like, the people who own Xenomorph gave Dead by Daylight a lot of leeway with their, like, additional designs with him.
Oh, yeah.
Like, with, like, the fish one that came out, the fish one, the Blighted, I always bring up the Blighted ones, because that's the easiest one to compare between a lot of them. The Blighted one, that is, like, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, Blighted skin, is the Xenomorph one.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can get behind that. I won't even lie. I'm not a big fan of Huntresses because it just kind of looks outdated, personally.
Yeah,
compared
feel
to some of the newer ones.
And I agree. I can agree that a lot of the early, but Wraith is really good though. I think that one holds up.
Wraith is really good. Mm-hmm.
Mainly with
ironically though, Legions is also very good.
Oh, I bought it just for when we did that collab.
I know, and guess what? Fucking Legion's not going to be in 2v8.
Damn them. But, but I'm okay with Xeno right there. That works for me. I'm happy with that.
Me too.
Okay, so now the good guy himself, Chucky, Charles
I
Lee
think
Ray.
I think you know my opinion on Chucky,
Okay,
and I think you know where I'm going to put him.
F. I'm gonna make a new
If
tier.
there was an F, I would put him in F. I hate Chucky. I hate his play style. I hate the fucking POV or FOV, I should say, or no POV. Right? I hate being
Yeah,
tiny. I hate playing against him. And
yeah.
unironically, when Chucky first came out, when he was first announced, Chucky is my favorite slasher. Super excited. I was so fucking hyped. I was so excited. And then he came out.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone started playing the exact same way. And everyone started doing this. And it just left a bad taste in my mouth.
No, I get that.
But would I put him above Trapper? Probably. I think he's a lot more fun than Trapper, but you would never see me pick up Chucky.
Unless reward points.
Exactly.
I can agree with that. Like, I've only played one game with him, and it was so weird. The angles were so weird to me too.
Yeah, it's weird.
It was just because like when you used to like taller killers, because like I think one of the shorter ones is Freddy, other than Chucky.
Yeah.
He's a
Well,
short
other
king.
than Victor.
Other than Victor.
I think Victor is the shortest technically.
Yes, but Victor, for some reason, Victor just works better than Chucky, in my opinion, on that type of thing. But
Chucky used to be really good too, and now I think he's not that good of a killer anymore either because they nerfed him into the ground.
I will live with it. I'm fine with that. Like my first game, I think I had some fun, but yeah, I agree. I don't like going up against him. I don't like. It wasn't super fun playing as him. Yeah.
I can't fucking see him to try and blind it. Like I can't. I can't deal with Chucky.
Okay. Unknown.
I always have a good time with Unknown.
I do too.
Except the last time I played Unknown on stream, I think I crashed out. But I think that was just a buildup of other games.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
I think I would put Unknown above Sadako.
Above Sadako. But still an A?
Mm-hmm. Still an A, yeah.
From the few games I have played as him, I do agree. I'm still confused about how to make clones, but that's
they just make automatically.
That's more confusing. Okay.
I can show you. At some point I can show you.
Perfect. Next time. No,
on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. The next killer, Vegeta. Fucking hell.
Dude, you know my opinion on Vecna. You guys voted for him for the next P100. Like, yes. You know I'm going to put him in S tier.
I agree. Because I've been having a lot of fun with him, even against more, not toxic, but more, like, harder survivors. Where, like, I don't get that many points, but, like, even just trying to get those skeletons to hit, that is fun.
Yeah, and they're satisfying when you do.
Yes,
because they're very easy to dodge, but once you hit them, they're like, oh my god.
Yes, I definitely agree, and I think he might be above Demogorgon for me.
Honestly, I think I would put him above Whisker.
I'll agree with that. Above Huntress? No.
No.
Not.
He's very versatile. Like, he's very versatile. Like, I think he's. Ever since they updated to where you can use your powers instantly, you can instantly get right into the fight, and I think he's just a really fun killer.
I can agree with that. I can 100% agree with that. Now, Mr. Vlad Dracula himself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's his name in this version or not. I never played or.
Honestly,
Castlevania.
It might be. No, it's not.
I don't know. But
all right, where do you think you would go?
All the games I've had with and against him have been fun, in one way or another. Either if they're nice killers, if they're killers.
I think I could probably. I think he's anywhere from A to S. I don't think he's above Wesker though.
I think he might be a high A, but I don't
All right.
think he's an S. That could also just be from my experiences, but I don't think he's an S.
All right. I could put him above Unknown. I can see that.
I can see that too. I can agree with that. I also haven't played Unknown in a hot minute, so maybe my opinions might change in the future, but I can agree
Fair.
with that. Okay. Houndmaster. One of the next ones I think her and Pinhead are the only two and Billy are the only ones I haven't played yet.
All right. Well, then I would be good to do a Houndmaster one because I have tried to play her. I want when her release came out, I was super excited. It's not that she's not fun. She's just really, really buggy, and she still is.
Mm-hmm.
The AI of the dog was super fucked when it first came out. It's still kind of fucked.
Yeah,
but
I've seen it.
I really, really wanted to enjoy her, and I thought she was gonna be my next P100. But I couldn't do it. It's just the amount of how buggy she was really ruined her for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I would put her high C. She has potential. She has potential if they just fixed her fucking shit.
I 100% agree with that because then I think that she would be at least on par with Knight, if not higher, if her shit worked.
Exactly.
My only other issue with Houndmaster is not even the lack of skins, but the issue with how Snug, there's only one skin where Snug is different, and you cannot mix and match it.
I agree.
That was my biggest issue with Houndmaster, but it does get bumped back up by You Can Pet the Doggo.
Yeah. Honestly, that might just put her a low B, I won't lie. I forgot about that.
I agree. I will 100% agree with that. Okay. Now we're getting on to some of the controversial ones as of late, I would say.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mr. Ken Kaneki himself.
Y'all are gonna hate me, but I really, really enjoy Kaneki.
The few games I have played as him, I was not good, but I enjoy the web slinging in there. You know what I mean?
It is, and I understand he was also very, very fucking buggy when he first came out. Most high mobility killers are going to be super buggy when he comes out, and I vouched for him. I did, and I'm not like a big fan of the manga or the anime or anything.
I've never seen it.
I did vouch for him. What?
I've never seen it.
You ever seen it? You've never seen it?
No.
Chat, blow up this guy's house. No, but like genuinely, I did vouch for him. I was like, I'm not surprised he's as buggy as he was.
Mm-hmm.
They did fix him to an extent, not as good as they could have. Yeah. But then I feel like if they fixed him entirely, I feel like he would then just be unplayable, because how else are you going to rework that power without accidentally hitting somebody through the ground once or twice?
Yeah, I agree with that.
You would have to have like a direct line of sight, straight shot. If somebody falls or something, it cancels. It'll be really, really weird.
I can agree with that. So,
but
where do we think we should put him though?
I see, anytime I play him, I always have a good time. That's the issue. I always have a good time with him. But because of the bugginess, I would put him probably above Spirit, I think.
I can agree with that. I kind of want to get into more games with him, but I can agree with that.
Go on, say her name.
The Caribou.
You got it.
The Caribou. The Karasu. The hash slinging slasher.
The hash slinging slasher.
The Crossu herself. Miss Organs. Okay. If I had my friend Tanzan on here, she would be a straight D.
You
Because
know,
they get like a physical reaction to seeing floating head form.
honestly,
I always have fun with
I don't think she's that fun. Like everyone says that she's really fun, but I really don't think she is. I've never had a fun time on her. Like I didn't really understand. I can see her being like in logistics of her being an S tier because of how fast she can move and body block and whatever.
Yeah.
But I really don't think she's that fun to play. You know?
I think the
I
most.
feel like her lunge is wonky.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know.
I agree with that. I think the most fun thing is like her spit projectiles that can like bounce off of something and splatter.
Yeah.
Those are very
Yeah.
satisfying when you hit those. Either
I
hit
think,
directly or splattering.
yeah. I think I could probably put her above Hag. But I think that's the highest I'll go.
You know what? I was thinking around the B area as well, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I don't think she could go above. Whoa. Easy there.
Oh, sorry.
All right, go on.
Oh no, my
Hang
finger
on. Hey,
slipped.
whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, my finger slipped.
Nope, not
Listen,
there either.
you act like
I'm trying to move him back down to
no,
here.
that's right. No, that's right there.
I'm just gonna leave him there for a second while we talk about him.
Okay.
Okay.
To
Everybody calm down.
your surprise, I wouldn't mind putting him in the S category.
Okay.
I enjoy playing him. Don't get me wrong. Fuck Phantom Fear though. That's about it. That's the only problem.
I am gonna
have.
fight you on that one. But
Listen. You should be thankful that I'm even considering putting him in S tier for fun.
okay. So overall, I agree he's not more fun than Huntress. Even though he says he is the fun one. But I think he might be more fun than I almost said Trickster. than
Damn.
Vecna.
Ah.
I think
I don't know.
okay. So a little bit of an addendum that I would change about the S tier would be Huntress, Wesker, Springtrap, Vecna.
Okay.
Just because,
Yeah, I can see that.
Just because, like, I can, because like the Wesker shots where you just fucking get them from across the map, that's fucking awesome. Though you cannot say those are not fun. Huntress, I can 100% agree. Those fun trick shots, the eeriness of her lullaby, of the Baba Yaga's lullaby, of the Were Elk's lullaby. You know, I'm not gonna try to fight you on her being S tier. I'm not gonna try to sort of like try to take that throne right now. But I do think that Springtrap is at least top 3.
Top 3.
At least top 3.
I would put him above Demogorgon, 100%.
We both can agree on that.
I think I would be okay with switching Wesker and Vecna, and then putting him between the two.
Okay, so we agree on that.
Yeah.
We're like, this is gonna take 20 minutes. We agreed on everything. We built that shit up so high.
Yeah, we really did. We fucking pranked them, though. Fucking pranked them. Because you act like I don't have a good time on Springtrap. I do. No. It's just, I got beef with Phantom Fear.
Purely because I keep
even though it's fine. It's like literally a fine perk. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's purely because I keep saying funny. Phantom Fear.
It's purely out of spite at this point.
Out of this point. I feel ya. I swear, as long as I don't like chicken out of my one tattoo, I'm 100% getting a Phantom Fear one.
Just Ain't no way, dog.
Just so you have to run it, because you made me that deal.
Every time you join the stream, I will play one game
with Phantom
Fear on.
On any killer you're on.
On
Phantom
any
Fear
killer.
Nurse. Phantom Fear Skull Merchant. Phantom Fear Pig.
That's fine.
Phantom Fear Huntress. Like the one you sent me a while ago. I had to go back and find your picture. But, okay. So, as I'm dying. As we're kind of wrapping up here, is there anything like we kind of did with Wesker and Vecna? I keep on wanting to call him the Lich, which I know is also his name, but it just doesn't sound right to me. Is there anyone else we want to move around before we kind of say this is our final list? Or anyone you want to stick up for to go higher or go lower?
No, I think this is pretty solid, other than maybe some adjustments in the categories themselves.
Yeah.
I think I could probably move Plague and Bubba around.
Just swap them?
Just swap them.
Scrolled up a little bit, but that's okay. There we go.
I still think... Ooh. What about Twins and Larry switching spots?
Twins and the Singularity switching
Yeah, that is a far jump.
Ooh, that's a far jump for both of them. That's a far jump down or a far jump up. Ooh.
Or okay, how about this?
I would love to hear your reasoning though. I would love because I'm okay with this,
because,
but I would just love to hear
thinking about it.
Big jump.
Okay, thinking about it, I think Twins has a very same play style, but always a good time. But it's still kind of in that detriment of like Trapper or something. It's very
Trapper
rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not really a bunch of variability with them.
But Larry, on the other hand, has a lot of shit he can do. He can put his cameras in different spots. Like the overclock, like that's just really fun to use. You know?
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing
like,
you.
I could see putting Twins between Sadako and Trickster.
Okay.
And then putting Larry where she is.
I'm okay with this, but Larry being an S tier.
You gotta try more Larry.
I do.
I would be okay putting him above Dracula. Like, if you really don't think he belongs in S tier, I would be okay putting him there.
Ooh, it's hard. I will concede, because we put Springtrap so far up, I will concede that, Larry can be an S tier. Because I every single time I did play him, I have enjoyed it, and I know him, you just need to get a little bit more skill to have more fun with him. But that's something I just need to work on as well.
I'm trying to think of anybody else.
Because we can also move them around within their own tier too. That's fine.
Yeah.
D tier, I feel like it's pretty solid with what we're looking at here.
There's no really change about that. I mean, I personally would put Legion into D tier, but because of their skins and their personality and how fun they are in 2v8, I think C is fine for them.
I agree. Is there anybody else in C you want to move around? Either move up, move down, move to
I would honestly, I wouldn't mind moving Freddy down, probably below Oni, but not below Skull Merchant.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
But other than that, I mean, this looks pretty solid to me.
Okay. Same with B and A and S and all that?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
Now do mine. Springtrap is A, Springtrap is S, everybody else is D.
Everybody's D. I fucking knew it.
And Huntress, F. I'm gonna add a category. F. As today is the day you got your Huntress tattoo.
Yeah.
On the day of our Lord, you say this.
You should put a picture of it on the screen.
Oh, yes.
Right now, it's right here. See, I even made a sound effect for you for when to put it.
Yes, I'll make sure to edit that in there. Don't worry.
Good.
I'll edit it in instead of me being like, wait, hold on, let me find it. Ah!
Wait.
But yeah. I agree with all this as well. I don't have any major issues with any of them. You know my opinion on Nurse, but
yeah.
But I'm okay with her living there because I know that's more of a skill issue than
Damn. I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything.
No, I know that 100% that is a me skill issue, and that's fine. But I can agree with all of this, as far as I can tell. I don't have any major, if I want to be super picky, throw two, switch, one or two of them around within their own tier that's right next to each other. But
well, what do you think? I want this to be fucking perfect. I want this to be pristine.
But
what characters do you think need switched around?
truthfully, I think Clown might be higher than Ghostface.
Really?
Every single time I've played him, but mind you, that was before his nerf, but after his big buff. I always had fun with him. I know I need to play him again with his slightly smaller nerf. But every single time I've played him, I've had a good time. And just that one person disconnecting the moment I logged in and they knew I was a clown was so hilarious to me that's my only. I think that's the only big thing I would change.
I think I can get behind that, but don't put him above Myers. So you'd have to switch Myers and Ghostface, and then
So basically that. I can live with that. That's okay. I can live with that. It just I tried to be good at Ghostface. I just every single time I just got it not fun in my personal opinion, personal Springy opinion.
Which wrong, but you know.
It was all probably also a skill issue. But is there anything else that you could see that we could switch around, or is this kind of our definitive?
I think this is solid.
Awesome. I think it's pretty solid too. I don't think I have any other issues with any of them really. I mean, like looking through, I'm like, you know, I don't think, you know, anybody really would need to move. I think everybody's pretty much good in their spots, either with, you know, words are hard. I'm good. I think this is as perfect as we can get from two separate people with two separate skill levels and hours on this game can get.
I agree. I think this is pretty solid.
Next time, perks. Phantom Fear. S tier.
Phantom Fear. No.
S.
I refuse.
Triple S tier.
Fucking, you gotta like lock me away. I'm gonna be like in a fucking mental hospital just saying Phantom Fear. Phantom Fear.
And they're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? But I do think this is really good. I don't have any issues with it. Yeah. Well, this is our official list.
The official one.
The official list.
Click that save button.
Yes.
And call it a day.
Save. The best DVD killer ranked list. Save.
Damn, they're gonna come out for your fucking throat, dog.
That's fine. I'm gonna go log into this account again. But yeah. And I think that'll be about it for us for today.
Well, I appreciate you having me, and I'm glad we could get this finally done after having to reschedule
18,000 times. But
it was not 18,000 times.
Metaphorically 18,000 times.
Fair enough.
But I do agree with this. I love this. This works. I love this. So
I'm happy.
With that, thank you all for watching. If you have any major changes you would do without being overly negative and toxic in the comments, feel free to put them.
Yeah, we're watching you little fuckers.
Cherrie's being Ghostface, I'll be Michael. We're just staring you down till we're ready to pounce. But yeah, with that, thank you all for watching, and thank you, Cherrie, for being here. I highly appreciate it.
Of course. It was a great time.
Perfect. Well, thank you all for watching, and at least I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.